Hello, everyone. It's Deanna Fontanez with the Pocono Television Network. Today, we're here at Wallenpaupack Brewing Co. to give you a little highlight about an event coming up in March. It's going to be March 9th. It's called Soups, Stews, and Sips. I've been messing that up all morning. Sorry. So we're going to bring a special guest in. This is Gary C., radio personality of Poco 103 in the morning, and our host for Pocono Showcase on Pocono Television Network. Gary, thanks for joining us.
Deanna, great to see you as always.
So tell me a little bit about this event coming up.
All right, this is a very cool event. We've done a series of mac and cheese fests in the past. This is a little twist on that. Soups, stews, and sips, right? And here's where you'll be able to sample Jamaican cuisine, Haitian cuisine, but brews and wines. We have vintners coming down, breweries coming down. You can sample them all in just a 3-hour period at the Camelback Resort, Sunday, March 9th. It'll go from noon to 3.
And there's tickets still available. So you're going to see the graphic on the screen now. There's a QR code. Definitely scan it to get your tickets. I want to go try all that stuff. It sounds amazing.
I can get you on the guest list. I know a couple people. Here's the thing. This weekend, we're having a special deal on the tickets. Use our code DRINKS, DRINKS. You use that code, you can take $5 off the ticket. That's only this weekend for the holiday weekend from Friday through Monday. It's going to be a great event. Our Mac and Cheese Fest are sellouts, so it's a lot of fun.
So this is the first annual of this one, so we want this one to do well. So get your tickets so that we can try it again next year.
Yeah, the inaugural.
So we're going to bring in another guest. This is Brad from Wallenpaupack Brewing Co. to talk about the drinks and the food that you guys are bringing to the festival. So these are 2 of the beers that they're going to bring. We're going to let him pour that real quick.
So yeah, we decided to bring our 2 flagships. Our top-selling beers. We've got our Paupack Cream Ale, and we've got our Largemouth Hazy IPA. They also happen to be 2 really good chili pairing beers in 2 different ways. As I always say, there's no better beverage to pair food with than beer. There's only so many grapes, but there's a million different beer recipes and different ways to bring out all the flavors of each of them when you pair them together.
So tell us the story behind these 2 and why they're so popular and why you chose to bring these.
Absolutely. Yeah, so our original head brewer, there was a famous cream ale in the area that him and his grandfather used to enjoy having together. So we made our own version of it, and lo and behold, it's become one of our top sellers just organically. Not a lot of craft breweries have a cream ale, but thanks to, I think, our pioneering here, we've been seeing a little more of them, which we're proud to be a part of. And IPAs are 45% of all craft beer sales. So it's cost of entry to have a really solid, heavy lifting IPA in your artisanal in your portfolio. So that's why our Largemouth Hazy IPA will also be making an appearance at this event.
Oh, I love that. And then you had mentioned the chili, so we're going to talk about that in a little bit.
Absolutely.
But can you tell us how excited you are to be a part of this event this year?
We are always excited to participate in anything that celebrates the Pocono Mountain region. So when we heard about this, we were not only bringing our beer, we're bringing our kitchen with us. Yeah. So we're excited to show off the 2 facets that I think people really love to come to our brew pub, our amazing food and the beers to pair it with.
There's a lot of participants in this event, and you being one of them having food and beverage, and not a lot of them are doing that. So we're going to talk to Sean later about the food. Yes. Another thing I wanted to say is we have a lot of participants that are part of our beverage trail. So tell me about how you feel about being a part of our beverage trail.
We love being a part of the beverage trail so much we do it twice. We have our brew pub down here, and we've got our Wake Zone golf simulator tap room about 3 miles up the road. Mm-hmm. We were one of the pickups for one of your prizes, the hats, last year. And so we just love, honestly, we're a big proponents of high tides raising all ships. So the more breweries and wineries and distilleries and cideries we have in the area, the more people that are going to be coming to the area, and we love being a center to that. So
the fun thing about the beverage trail is you can go on the website, PoconoBeverageTrail.com. There's a pass that you can get, and then like you were saying with the prizes, you can check in at every location, whether it's a brewery, a winery, a distillery, and once you check a certain amount, there's prizes you can get.
Yep.
What is your most popular beer here at the restaurant?
I would say no matter what, it's always going to be these 2. We brew anywhere up to 55 beers a year, and at any given year, these 2 beers are going to be roughly 40 to 50% of our volume.
Who comes up with the recipes?
We have an amazing, talented team back there, headed up by Logan Ackerley, our head brewer. And second in command is one of our first hires who started as a dishwasher, John Conklin. He's now second in command in the brew pub.
Worked his way up the brewery ladder.
Yes, he did. They're both encyclopedias of beer and brewing knowledge.
I feel like I need to try. So this is
the cream ale.
Okay.
Yes.
You want to try that one?
The
Wait, cheers. Cheers. Yeah. So these are options that you'll get to taste at the event.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that one. 'Cause
Oh.
it's so smooth.
Oh my goodness.
And,
Delicious.
I did a beer dinner. I did a beer dinner in December.
Give me that microphone.
I did a beer dinner in December where we did this thing where usually it's a food item and one beer. And so, like I said, with beer being the optimal pairing choice, we wanted to do the same thing with this chili. Chili is a nice, sweet, spicy, savory thing that a nice crispy cream ale can tackle. But it's also the hops and the bitterness of an IPA really resonate and accentuate the spiciness of a chili too. So.
Well, I feel like you're making me hungry. So, Sean, we're going to bring Sean in with that chili. We'll
What's
put it
Sean
right
got?
in the middle.
Oh boy.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Look at, better now. Look at that.
Guys, you're drinking without one.
So I'm just going to tilt this to the camera. Can you guys see that? It looks amazing. So tell us a little bit about the chili and what, I mean, I know Brad was saying it pairs well with these, but what was the choice behind this? Well, you could have picked anything. Why the chili?
So this is our WBC chili. It's the two main ingredients of this chili is our house smoked brisket. We have a smoker out back that Scott, our executive chef, takes a great time back there with the smoker for many different items we have on the menu. And then the other one is, of course, beer. It's our dark matter, which is a robust porter. And it adds so much more flavor into that chili than you're just typical without that robust flavor of that porter. The reason why we decided to choose this one is because it's an award-winning chili. We've put it into multiple local NEPA chili competitions, and it's won voters' best and then also the judges' best chili too. So we thought, for this event, why not put the award-winning in there?
I was going to say, now I see why you're bringing it. It's award-winning. You want the guests to try it out. I mean, what more? Good beer, good chili.
Are there beans in the chili?
There is. Two different types. We have black and then kidney beans in there.
So what else do you guys want to talk to us about for the event?
We're looking forward to it. We always have a great time getting out there and talking to our customers, our followers, people that support us, showing the best aspects of our location, our food, and beer. And we're looking just to have a great time with everybody.
Yeah, I feel like there's so many amazing participants, and I love that you guys are participating this year in this first annual event with a drink and a food item.
Yeah, it couldn't be better, and we're looking to try everyone else's stuff too.
Yeah.
So as long as we have some downtime, we'll be walking around ourselves trying everything. So.
Is that the Lake Wallenpaupack?
That is the lake. It's pretty much on all of our branding. It's like part of us. When naming the brewery, we thought, what better way than a 52-mile shoreland of lake to name it after?
Well,
so
it's
everyone
one
knows.
of my favorite lakes, so I'm glad that you guys put it on there.
Thanks.
The other thing I want to talk about with Gary, we're just going to talk a little bit more about the event. So the event is, you guys found a nonprofit that you wanted to work with.
Yes.
And it's the Habitat
It's
for
the
Humanity.
Habitat for Humanity, run by Scott Fabian, the Monroe County Habitat for Humanity. They run that great restore in East Stroudsburg. They do so much for housing here in this area. Building houses, fixing houses, improving houses. Scott's a great guy. He comes on my radio show often. They are the charity this year.
I love that. So part of the proceeds of the tickets are going to go towards Habitat for
That's
Humanity.
right, Deanna, yeah.
So this is a fun event, but with a cause.
Absolutely. That's the best way to do it.
So make sure you get your tickets. You want to, I can't even think right now. I just want to eat this chili.
Soups, stews, and
Yes,
sips.
thank you. I am just tongue-tied today with that one. So get your tickets. We're going to show that graphic one more time. Scan the QR code. Go to the event. Try out so many different beverages, so many different items of food. And what were the different items you were saying?
Poco103.com. We've got Haitian cuisine, Jamaican cuisine. We've got beer. We've got wine. All sorts of different food. I guess there'll be some chili there as well. And you'll have a great time. These are fun events. And this weekend only, you can take $5 off the ticket price by using the special code DRINKS. DRINKS drinks. You can do that at Poco103.
And you guys are one of the sponsors, and we are as well.
Yeah, and let me make a shout out to my sister stations who will be there, WSBG and Bigfoot Country.
This is going to be a fun event.
Oh, I know it.
I feel like we should get Brad. Do you want to come in one more time to say goodbye? Sean, we'll bring him in. You guys don't have drinks, but we're just going to cheers with you. We're going to cheers. We're going to say, make sure you get your tickets. Tune in tomorrow. We have one more live with Brianna Strunk. And I'm Deanna Fontanes for the Pocono Television Network. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Cheers.
For having me.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Thank you, guys.